Welcome back to Super Hostile Vexelvania. We're here at intersection 1, which is great, because it seems to be safe here. If we check the biome, we are in the Mushroom Island, which is perfect. So what we need to do is not immediately jump into the next area. We need to make use of the fact that we're in a mod pack. We have fancy grottle. First obvious thing I need to remember that exists is chains. These are a ladder. They're not just some weird thing that's in the way. These are a ladder. Also, there's a block of diamond right there. So that's worth noting. Chains are... Oh, what are you? Grottle. Okay. Magical grottle. Hanging out. Diamond block also hanging out. Oh, we're just going up into the darkness. Fantastic. And we randomly chose the correct side of the chain that isn't blocked by a block, so that's good. Now we're up here. At the victory monument. Awesome. What do we got? Can we light these on fire? What are we looking at? Lit false. Yeah, we could definitely light those. Got flint and steel. We got iron. We do have a flint and steel. Let's light some of these, shall we? Why not? Atmospheric here, I suppose. We're going to light it up. See a whole bunch of stuff over there. I'm going to ignore until I've lit all these. Got a darkness over here. We could probably also move these around to also light up the area. We're going to run out of flint and steel, aren't we? Worth it. And how hard could it be to find a piece of gravel? He says. In a self-proclaimed hard map. And it's gone. Do you have another one? We can look in here for the technology of flint and steel. Flint, you just get it from gravel. That's a nice option. And it's also a quest reward. We have a piece of sand, so not quite there. Let's look what we have here. The Victory Monument. All the colors of wools. And that's it. So, just the 16 wool colors. I can work with that. What do we have over here? We have the void. The void is what we have over here. And some kind of something in the middle. And a broken bridge. And darkness. Tons and tons of darkness. Alright. Got little glowstone floor lights. It's always fun. Got a missing block here, for some reason. That's rustic slate. Yeah, these blocks we was trying to break down below. This is smooth bedrock dark. So, that is bedrock. That explains why we could not punch it away. Because that's not a thing you can do. And here we have some hell shelves and Vexmore Overlook. They're Infusion 0 hell shelves. Don't know if we can even pick these up. Not gonna mess with that quite yet. What else we got here? Inlaid gold, white, glazed terracotta, concrete. There's a lot more block options too. Between modern Minecraft. Oh, I guess this isn't really that modern. It's like a 1.12. Still. More than the old versions, at least. Over here we got more of these I want to light. Just because it looks cool with all the lights. We got some room over here. Okay, what do we got here? And a room over here. This could go with some torches. There are multiple kinds of torches. We've got Minecraft torch, redstone torch, soul torch, redstone torch, burnt out torch from ice and fire. Hopefully the torches don't burn out. It could happen though. You never know. You have an Anastasia mobility token. Okay. And a wall we can't jump over. Eh. Got some gilded wood. An altar. Some red candles. Chains we can climb up to get back over the wall. Take this chest. Mobility token. That's something. We also have more of these tokens that we can turn in. And now that I'm at the Victory Monument, I am more confident in spending these kind of things. We got a red room with some cobwebs in it. Okay. Fun. And over the other side, we got this missing block. And a room of darkness. The torch is out for just a little bit at least. And a cracked wall. Well, the light that we have on ourselves is making things a little bit janky. Alright. Take these torches back. You can have one torch. This room. So we need to figure out what's in that room. That's around here. Just wall. There could be anything up in the darkness. We can't see a thing. But I think at this point, and this is all Mushroom Island biome. There were a few things that still spawned in Mushroom Island biome. So I don't know if we're 100% safe. But we're definitely safer than we've been before. I want to check in here. So what we can do now is start playing with the quest book. We still haven't seen dirt or grass. And since this is a hard map, there's every possibility that we won't be getting grass anytime soon. So, can't do that one yet. We do have some quests in here. Delve deep, delve greedily. Hit bedrock. Well, we hit bedrock, I guess, since everything surrounding us is bedrock. Get an XP boost to get farming to 6 for various things. 1,000 XP. Wow, that's a lot. I'll take it. And slay an infernal monster. We still need a gold token, it looks like. Let's check though. There are 3 varieties of infernal monsters. Elites in blue, Ultras in yellow, Infernos in orange. They drop silver and gold. Those can drop copper and sometimes silver, iron and sometimes copper. So each of these also has a variety of rewards. We can redeem those in the currency exchange for a variety of drops. They can also drop blight buff. Yeah, that's when everything's on fire around them. So that's always fun. We can grab these even though we haven't gotten the gold token. So that's fine. That is 10 levels down there, so that's definitely cool. You don't need the quest book. You can just click the key, and that works. Here we have a variety of information. Information about how you should update the Modpack whenever it changes in CurseForge by copying everything to a new folder. So if there's any problems, you have a backup. That's just good practices overall. Quests can work in teams or on our own, so it doesn't really matter too much. We got all these guidebooks for everything. Put those in my inventory, please. Yes. We got JEI. We can search for things, find their recipes, what they're used for. All good stuff. There's FTB utilities for groups and stuff, and chunk loaders is disabled. There's a different one you can make. Scaling health exists. We can get the heart crystal shards to increase base HP up to 5 rows. It all goes in a color scale. And if you die, you lose some of the max health. So try not to do that. Except we've already done so. And we've made it to the minimum base health. So it's all up from here. We figured out death. That's the thing that can happen. Leaves a mimic crab in the location. Just need to kill the crab again to get our death pile. Unless it falls in lava, it seems. But that's fair. If you died in lava, you would have lost everything anyways, so. That's okay. There's Twitch stuff. We're gonna take some Twitch golden apples. Yes, please. Various issues with the mod pack. Nothing too serious. Like generating towns, better nether. But overall, not huge situations. Manageable. And topography mod. How do I play Vexblock? That is the super hostile mod pack using Skyblock map. We'll take all that. And this is your starting wheat seed. So you can play around with that. Let's take some of our chests here. Start dumping stuff into chests. Even if that's not the optimal thing to do. I'm going to save this book of 10 levels. It might be... We'll see if we can finish any other quests. But then... That book of 10 levels is the most useful when you have as many levels as possible. So... We'll have defense 9 for the iron chestplate. Put some of these weapons and stuff in here. Yeah. Alright. So that takes care of that. Next section is starting gear. We've equipped the starting backpack. All the ways to use the backpack. Open it with B. It's always good. Get a free backpack from this quest if we didn't get one at the start that already had stuff in it. This is a custom version of the backpack mod, where shifting and clicking doesn't put the backpack down. It's shift plus B, so you can shift click stuff without having your backpack thrown away all the time. Not that we really want to take off the backpack. That's a bit unnecessary. We also have an atlas here, which is not going to be very useful since we're underground. Get some starting bread and water. Although we already have some juice, so hopefully we can get a juice setup going before we need more water. Grab some starting tools. Now we can actually do some stuff. A starting selection of wood weapons, in case everything goes south. Starting supply goes here. And some ruined armor. There's a few different types of armor here. Dual ingredient armors. Special to the super hostile armor mod. We got these ruined. which is made from other things. We got light copper, steel, and amethyst. Can be repaired with nuggets and such. And we started with some very nice rolls on this. Don't know if these are always rare and epic ruined armor. It's a good start though. Max health, armor toughness, armor, knockback resistance, magic shielding. Lots of extra health on that. That's definitely going to help. Much better. If we check the super hostile armors. Here we go. We got light copper, which is made of copper nuggets to make a helmet. So that's very cheap. Light copper. It's very light. It's not going to have as good armor, of course. And the ruined armor is made of copper and bone, which is interesting. We got amethyst, which is made of amethysts and emeralds. And steel is made of a combination of iron and steel. And this is also where some of the bedrock and fancy blocks and tokens are here. That's decor, armor, tokens. Yep. Looking good. And now we're going to take all of the I've spawned in a situation rewards. Possibly more useful in case we get into problems later. But if we get into a problem later where a single juice would solve it, not too worried about it. We also got a leaking diamond helmet with minus speed and minus attack speed and minus armor. So probably not going to use that. If we can get the enchantment off of that, that'd be better for us. All sorts of juices we could possibly make. Got some torches here. That's nice. Magic scrolls. Liquid barrel to set some stuff up. Oak boat. Fantastic. I'm not going to worry too much about organizing things because there is an entire inventory management system in here that we can deal with. Let's see what we want to, if we can get anything else out of this. Any repeatable stuff completed? Doesn't look like it. Novice hunting. You kill skeletons and spiders. Skill progression 4%. I think we have a sapling. Well, we have a pickaxe in here, so let's grab out some stuff here so we can start doing stuff. Some torches. Do we have any blocks? We got a single piece of dirt. Potentially useful. What kind of weapon do we want to use? Take a shovel. Take this flanged mace as our weapon. We got options here. Not much in the way of blocks, though. There's a regular axe. If we get any trees here, that'll be good. It's a hoe. Take some of the bread. I'll take some of the individual juices here to start. Just to stay ahead of things. Looks like a regular sword, or maybe a bucket of water. We have a bucket though yet, so. I don't know if any of these swords count as swords. Yeah, they do. I don't think I'm going to be using two-handed weapons at the start here. So using this wooden greatsword to chop down the cobwebs seems like a reasonable idea. Get some string out of it. That could be useful. We can mine through the wall here. Up the silverfish. Because the silverfish, we don't need to. Let's see if we can get some silverfish spawning going on. Ah, it's a magical silverfish. Ow. Slain by silverfish. And now we're over here. That's okay. And now we're in the lava. Where's my flange space away? I don't think we can get any levels while we're up there. We're doing really bad. This thing's at the bottom of the lava here. Wow. How do we activate the world spawn again? Yeah, we don't have any levels. We can't use that. That's pretty awkward. Really need to get our spawn set. Would be convenient. We have a bunch of string up there. We could maybe make a bed or something. Just run for it. A big guy over there. No, so close. Could have tried to save that iron. That's okay. And now we're back to this, it seems. We just need to figure out... Oh, we need you for a quest. Come here. I'll keep those bones, though. We're just slowly but surely gathering random bits to put in our backpack. Did we loot? No, the copper armor's gonna be up there. It's fine. Skeleton warriors, unfortunately, don't appear to count as skeletons. So that's a shame. I fell in the lava again. Oh, some other stuff also fell in the lava, so... I'm gonna count that as a win for us. We were almost doing okay. Banshee. Wow, they're strong. We can probably just say this one is as good as dead, this run. Yeah, we're doing alright. Just keep running. Dodging, juking. Run past you. Get knocked in the lava. Save those. Yeah, getting whacked by a banshee right up the cross. That's not ideal. Just desperately need to get spawn set over there. Nice. They weren't very aggressive there, were they? That's okay. I will take it. This is the problem I had worried about. If we had used up all of our... We got some heart crystal shards that time. If we had stayed over here, used up all of the... Nailed it. If we had stayed over here, used up all of the quest rewards, and then died and lost it, well, that's it, isn't it? So, running back through here with nothing is a thing we needed to consider a possibility at any point here. But this extra speed at the start is helpful. Jump across here this time. Nope. Goblin's in the way. Got some free bones, though. I hate you so much, you know that? Poor crab dying, too. Ay, ay, ay. Dodge fast. Dodge fast. If we don't get hit, we don't get slowed down. Pro tips. And they're dead. That's also fun. Ooh, we got some obsidian this time. Another piece of iron. It seems like stuff survives in the lava somehow. Which is interesting. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. We could try fighting our way through. Once we run past them. I don't know if that's too necessary. Or helpful. Maybe we can get up to the jump. It'd be a good idea. Zombies. I don't have any run. I think it's save that iron. It's also a problem with things staying spawned after we die. Doesn't make anything easier, that's for sure. Well, at least we're learning the run back. Somewhat. Oh, come on. Ooh, a stone axe. Very fun. All we need is one run where we get to the end. And then we can try to set our spawn. The faster we get through the first area, the more speed we continue to have to get up to the rest of it. We picked up a bone. We can save that. Jump past him. It's the goblins. They're really good at knocking us. Yeah, that area right there with the jump. If we ever get blocks and we want to come back, that'd be an ideal place to add some blocks. Make this whole process a little bit less annoying. Ideally, we get to a point where we're not doing this process anymore. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, guys. Yeah, push yourself off into lava. Love it. We are collecting more iron, though, so that's something. Skeleton warrior. Goblin. Baby zombie. Creeper. Defensive creeper. Nope. Alright, let's try fighting. We need to clear enough area that we can successfully walk. We can't build that book, apparently. Riptide. That zombie's fine. He's stuck on the wall. Get inside here. Store all our cool new loot we got. Oh, we got squid there. They're gone now. No. Oh, I also can hit a trollager. Okay. There's some stuff over there we can grab, though. We're gonna jump in lava. That's good, too. Just this starting area. It always seems like the starts end up being more difficult than they need to be. But it's a difficult map. That's the idea. Once you get established, things go a bit smoother. Creeper just fell behind me. More iron. This is a great way to farm iron, though. So we got that going for us. Which is something. Spider. Another spider. And my loot crab is not here, apparently. That's fine. Boy, creeper. That creeper killed that other creeper. That's fine. We got all that. But now we need some regen here. Take one more bread. Since we've made it this far, I find it worth investing some resources. A mermaid, they're not aggressive. Take them out. There's the wool right there. Still need to come back and get that. Ah. Stuff's falling down from above, too. Which isn't great. Now we're jumping in lava, which also isn't great. We were doing okay there until we weren't. You're trying to shoot your ball at me. Very rude. We got some haunted tools, which aren't apparently aggressive. Got a pile of spiders. Great. Ideal. slightly running out of space in the backpack. Gonna use some more resources for this run. Tiny spider. Perfect. Good thing we took a few things out of here. Things are dropping on my head. It's not good news. It's high likelihood of being dead. We got another heart crystal shard. Spider. Oh, we got it. Horrible one of you. Give us weakness, didn't it? Great. Get out of here. Yep. Oh, that super powerful one of those really didn't help. The teleporter up at the top that you need levels to use, really not that helpful, is it? Guys in here. Getting shot. Those are spiders. And they also had rust with their weakness. So even if we tried to attack them, we would not get very far. You still here? Different one. Tactical creeper. Leg it. Leg it right into a hole. Jump over it. The holes. Don't get hit into the holes. Alright. Back up the chain. Awesome. Okay. And now we're back here. Where we can try to... I mean, do we want to fight the silverfish? Is that a good idea? Isn't it? Also, those weren't blocks we can take, which is also unfortunate. Alright. Now we're up here. There's the mimic crab. With all that stuff. So we can quickly get our stats back up. The ruined armor has basically no amount of durability. Alright. Looks like we have cleared a way through this mess. And inside we have a larger room with various stuff to look at. Oh, we looked at dirt. We're another step closer to the tutorial quest. Just need to look at some grass. And wait for me to make grass. Grass. We can cook frozen grass. And we get it from a random seed or sapling. Loot chest at 1.35% chance. Okay. Grass path, grass. So, that's probably not going to happen. But here we have some farming area we can work with. There's a hole up there. Could just be light. We just don't really have any blocks yet, so that's a different situation. And the sword's gone. Of course it is. Iron sword. I don't think we can even swing that. Let me go grab another sword out of the loot chest we have here. A rapier. Is that a sword? It's sword-like. You'd think it maybe would work. It's not. It's too pointy. Not slashy enough, I guess. Wooden weapons. We could use the saber. Saber's a sword, right? Throwing knife's a throwing knife. I don't know. This works. Grab all that string. Okay. There's also more string over there. We make this string into wool. We're well on our way to a good idea. Also, we did this, apparently. We killed a variety of enemies. So we get some resources. Ooh. Grow potatoes and carrots. With farming 6. Oh, we also lost all those levels. Oh. We should have used the levels when we had them. Still working on getting back into this modded situation. There's some carrots and potatoes. Well, we have a level now. Let's find what key it is to do this. No quiver. It's Y. I want to put stuff into farming. I think it would be useful. Alright. And we got a task there. We also did the repeating hunting, which gives us XP. Oh, there we go. We got some of it back. And these are repeatable in here. That's very nice. They got some more food, some copper, a loot crate, a very damaged anvil. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go back here to the basics and look at sleeping. Just make a white bed. I don't have a wood source, it doesn't seem. Okay. Let's rearrange our inventory here again. Everything back where I want it. Bow. Some torches. Food. Drink. Pickaxe. Can't use that anvil yet. I think now would be a good time to, one, clear out this whole thing we got going on here. Keep the food stuff down here. Again, we're going to be getting a whole inventory management system in a bit here, so. Save the tokens. Gonna want to use those. Well, save isn't quite the right word. We're gonna use the tokens. Stack that bread up. And we can't use this iron armor yet, so it's fine. We put any tokens in here. So wheat seed. They're big and circular. They're pretty easy to spot. We do have this one. Mobility token. Silver tokens, copper tokens. Okay. Let's go to the trade-ins here. Got iron tokens for loot crates. Got silver, copper tokens, and silver tokens. Do that all right? Yes, we did. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. We got some Infernal Tier 1, 2, and 3. Copper, cobblestone, and gold nuggets of some amount. Doesn't actually say how many. Wood. A better loot crate. A stone mace. Some pelt to make some armor. Cobblestone. Bone. Stone axe. Bookshelf. More wood. Potion of strength and some copper. Lapis, amethyst, and a loot crate. A book of memory, a loot crate, a diamond. Very cool. Block of amethyst. A spell book. Magic's a thing. Yep. And a whole bunch of elixirs. Cool. Alright. Put away most of this. We have the attack requirement for the stone axe, but it's also poor, so that's not ideal. That away. These away. Another book there we could use. Okay, we got 13 oak wood. See if that's enough to get us to where we need to be here. First, we're going to need a crafting table, of course. And we're going to want a bed. Set our spawn here. Be smart. The bed right here. Right next to the silverfish. New spawn point has been set. Perfect. Okay. Now the big goal here is to get the storage system up and running. We also have a few quests completed here. We got some pelt and carapace, which we can use to make low-level armor here. There's also a slightly different armor curve. Leather and ruined armor is about 25% reduction. Copper and chain 32, copper 35, iron 36, steel and chitin 39%, diamond amethyst 41%. So even just some leather armor is still better than nothing. Take that XP. And we got another quest there. Sleeping and passing time. We have the bed, so that's good. There's also the sleeping bag for when you don't want to reset your spawn. And you can make a hammock. Get some XP for that. Pretty good. Alright. Basics of bases. The warehouse. We need a warehouse control block and a small warehouse storage. So we need 2 chests and a piece of paper. We have a piece of paper. That's the next question. I know we can make paper out of, like, birch or pressure plates. Okay, we can make it out of pressure plates. We just need some pressure plates, and we can make the paper. We need 2 chests. Slabs is not what we need. We need many pressure plates. Any paper. Any paper. Show me some paper. No, we have to do this. Three of those to make the pressure plates, to make the paper. Now we need we could always destroy these chests to make these chests. It's not the best plan. So we needed, that's just a chest. Can't move that to the crafting here, can we? That is the warehouse control block. And we also need, last thing here, is a small warehouse storage with this chest, 4 planks. One chest, 4 planks. We don't have the building level. We need to get that. That gets us the warehouse crafting table, another small, a medium, and a large. There's a few issues if you get them in the wrong chunks. So we should place F3 plus G to make sure we have the chunk boundaries right here. So, F3 and G. Small warehouse storage. We need 9 building. There's 9. Let's also get some farming while we're here. Not quite enough for the next level. Okay, that's fine. So we got the warehouse control block. Just put it here. That's fine. We can put in the small warehouse storages. And we can't put these down until we have 14, so that's not actually usable. But now we have a warehouse storage with 2,304 spaces. So that's great. Step and put in everything we own in here. See how that works out for us. Take those torches back. And cobblestone, we really can't afford to have that be our waste block quite yet. Honestly, we don't have a waste block. That's part of the problem here. Throw all this in there. Oh yeah, there we go. And now we don't need to worry about any chests. Anything at all, really. Everything's just going to be in here. All of our horrible wooden tools. Everything you could hope for. This item frame. This stuff. Our farming stuff. Everything's inside. Fantastic. That's only using up like a quarter of our space here too. So that's good. So now that's taken care of. That's fun. We got a respawn point. We've got storage. I think that might pretty much be what we can accomplish here. Put some more torches down in this room. This is our main living area. We do have this out here. We could maybe do some farming. I think we have the farming quest starter here too. Skill progression. We need level 6 in all the skills. We can grab some stuff. And level 2 in all these skills gets us our reforging station. Interesting. Skill progress. Cool. We can just access skills from the inventory. Okay. See if we can get all these to 2 then, just for that reward. And a level in magic. Quest complete. The reskillable mod is all the skills. Very important. First quest reward for getting 1 level in everything. We get the reforging station. Allows you to use any playstyle that you reroll quality of items. Rerolling weapons and armor takes a bit of what they're made of. Very useful to have. We also have building high enough, apparently. Got building to 6. Nope, that's not right. Need skills building 15. There's some of these at 6. What's our skills? Building is at 9. So you need building 6. I have building 6. So we can just grab all this stuff. Got some cracked stone bricks. That can be our waste block. Alright. Or our building block. We can't put this down until we have 6 in everything, but it's a good start. Okay. Alright. So we have just the tiniest amount of anything. And we now respawn in a location that we don't need to run a gauntlet. So I'll call that a start. And we can start actually doing stuff in the map. Next time. Goodbye.